Hello, fellow souls. Welcome back. Today we'll talk about chapter 2 of the Bhagavad Gita. There are seven themes that Lord Krishna outlines in the Bhagavad Gita. In verses 1 to 10, Arjuna's confusion and indecision is documented. Arjuna is still confused. Do I want to fight or not to fight? He has given five reasons in chapter 1, such as compassion, enjoyment, destruction of family tradition, fear of sin. And the fifth one is manifested here, indecision. Should I fight or not to fight? Lord Krishna was silently smiling and hearing Arjuna make his arguments so far, and now he begins to speak. He says, "O Arjuna, although you speak like a learned man, you are actually a fool, because you are lamenting for which you should not lament. You are worrying for which you should not worry. All these individuals on the battlefield are souls. They never die. Dehinosmin yata dehe kaumaram yavanam jara tatah dehantara prapte dhīras tatran muhyati." So in this way, the Lord is saying that as the embodied soul passes through boyhood to old age to youth to disease, similarly the soul goes into the next body at the time of death. A sober person is not bewildered by such a change. Then from verses 12 to 13, Lord Krishna gives the signs of the soul. He says soul cannot be cut by weapons, soul cannot be burnt, soul cannot be made wet, nor can be dried. So why are you lamenting for something that cannot be destroyed? And he goes on to give a lot of details around the size of that soul, 1/10,000, the tip of human hair, which is like nanotechnology. It's the size of a gas molecule, 1/100th of a micron. Then he talks about the duty of Kshatriyas. Kshatriyas should fight when Dharma is to be protected. And here is a case where Dharma has been disturbed. So Lord is asking Arjuna to fight. Then in verses 39 to 48, the Lord talks about Nishkama Karma Yoga. Karma means action. Yoga means connecting the soul to super soul using karma. And Nishkama, Kama means desire. Nish means no. So no desires. Perform your karma or action without any desires as a yoga process, as a linkage of the soul to the super soul. And then in verses 49 to 57, the Lord talks about bhakti, the various stages of bhakti, how to elevate oneself. And the most important, verses 58 through 72, the Lord talks about the five senses that we have: the sight, smell, taste, touch, etc. And then he talks about the psychology of anger. We become angry because we get attracted to different objects, and those objects make us, lose our conscience, and then we run after those to possess them. And if we are unable to possess them, then we become angry. And anger leads to a slippery slope of losing of our self-control. Our mind goes first, and the intelligence finally gives up. And then we act in a very crazy manner. So that is the sum and substance of chapter 2 of Bhagavad Gita. See you next time in chapter 3 summary. Thank you. Hare Krishna.